What's up? I'm Takesha LaFay, and this is how I cured my bacteria vaginosis for 5 years. For starters, I want to say I am not a doctor. I'm not in the medical field. I drive trucks. This is what worked for me. This is my experience. This is the results that I seen. I don't know about nobody else. I'm not telling people to, you better go out here and do this. No. This is what happened to me. This is how I got over it. Bacteria vaginosis is a condition that happens when there is too much of a certain bacteria in the vagina. That is what bacteria vaginosis is. And I'm going to start from the top. In October 2014, I was burning. And I didn't want to go to the ER, even though I was burning bad. But I ain't had no money to be racking up a medical bill. Shout out to America's healthcare system. Trash. I waited until the morning. I went to the health department. When I went to the health department, they said I had chlamydia, yeast infection, and bacterial vaginosis. So my vagina was going through it that year. I ain't even finna hold y'all. So 6 or 7 months rolled by. I'm in and out of the doctor's office. I'm taking flag, which is antibiotics. I'm killing my immune system. I really wish doctors would stop not making, but I really wish doctors would stop telling women take flag, when that does nothing. Like, man, when I say May or April had rolled around, I was so tired of taking antibiotics. I had stopped having sex. I stopped doing a lot of stuff because they just scared me. I couldn't imagine if I would have gotten something else that I couldn't be able to get rid of. I wouldn't have been able to get rid of. So I'm still researching. Still researching. I came across an article of a woman saying how when she had her baby, bacterial vaginosis went away. So I'm young. I'm in my early 20s. I was telling my best friend, I wish I still had the messages. Oh my God. I was telling my best friend, I was like, girl, I'm finna go have a baby to get rid of this. And she was like, hell no. And I was just so frustrated because her and the people around me, I really couldn't talk about it because I really didn't know what it was. And the people around me never had it. Walking around with a stanky vagina and a watery like discharge, that wasn't fun, bro. I was willing to do everything or anything to get rid of it. So one day I was talking to this woman who I call my wife. We from the same town. She graduated a year before I did in high school. And she's just very smart. Shout out to Yasmin. She's very smart. She helps me out with a lot of things. She's very informative. She graduated from Mississippi State, and she had to do a paper on bacterial vaginosis. She had to do a 7-page paper on bacterial vaginosis. And when I was telling her about what was going on, she was like, there is no cure. Cool. She said, but she did a lot of research, and she said that you can flush it out though. Like, just drink a lot of water. And that was funny because I was getting ready to try a gallon of water a day challenge for 30 days. And I remember I got my food stamps and I only bought 7 gallons of water. And that was my first time ever drinking water like that. I drank a gallon of water a day. And that was my first time drinking water like that ever in my life. I didn't know the benefits of water until I drank that amount of water. So the first 3 days, I remember my skin broke out real bad. I remember my gums were tingling. Like, y'all know how the TV be staticking, or when you sleep on your arm, it's that numbing feeling, or you ever look at germs under a microscope and they just be moving around. That's how my gums felt like it was moving around, tingling. It was weird. On the 6th day, my skin cleared up real pretty. My vagina broke out just like my face did. And to this day, my vagina broke out in like humongous bumps. I'm talking about they were like mountains. And to this day, I Google, does drinking a lot of water cause your vagina to break out? And to this day, I still don't have an answer, but I really feel like that's what it was. Anyway, the 6th day, I only made it to 6 days because that was a lot of water. Like, I didn't like going back and forth to the bathroom all day, every day. I even was waking up out of my sleep going to the bathroom. That was not fun, but my body really needed that. Like, that was a great detox. On the 6th day, I remember I went to a baseball game, and I got a picture. I'm gonna post a picture. My skin looked so good. Everybody was asking me, do you have on makeup? No. If I had the time to do that again, I would, but the people around me, my family members, they always bothering me. So I can't just sit in the house and drink water like I want to. So I drank all that water for 6 days, and I didn't have no more bacteria vaginosis. But I can say, after that initial 6 days that I drank all that water, every month after that, I took 2 days out of the month, and I would drink 8 bottles of water a day for at least 2 days. That's it, just 2. And I did that from 2015 to 2020. And when I started dating someone else in 2020, I was just depressed, and he was stressing me out, and bacterial vaginosis came back, and it's here now. Like, it's really pissing me off because I don't have that type of time no more. When I did that the first time, I ain't had no job. My daddy was taking care of me, sending me money. I was just living life. Like, it was all good. But now I literally don't have time to flush my system out the way that I want to, because people are always calling me, bothering me. I really wish I can go like a week without talking to people and people just leaving me alone. I would get so much accomplished. Anyway, it came back in 2020, but that 5-year run was nice, and I was in and out of the doctor's office just doing checkups, and it never came up. I'm talking about, it never came up until I went to the doctor. I think it was May of 2020. And they was like, yeah, we go prescribe you some such and such. And I didn't even take the pills because I'm already knowing, bro, it don't work. Just flush it out. That's it. Just flush it out. If you had one of those demanding jobs that your boss don't want you to leave your workstation, try to talk to them, and hopefully they're not an asshole. They might be. Try to talk to them, because I swear that 5 years, that was bliss. Like, having sex with men, and I ain't got to worry about being stanky, or just laying down at night and I ain't got to worry about an overflow of discharge. That was really like a break from reality, to be real with you. But yeah, if you got a week to spare, just a week, not even a week, I say do it for like 5 days. I kind of feel like 6 and 7 days is an overkill, but at least shoot for 5 days and watch. You gonna be up. So no, there isn't a cure technically. I just, did that for clickbait, but water is your best friend. Water, I promise you. I didn't know the benefits of water. And I think at the time I was like 22. And now, matter of fact, let me show y'all how much water I got right now. Baby, I love water. I'm just saying. If you watching this and you going through it with bacterial vaginosis, trust me, I have been there. I'm there right now. It's just I don't have time to drink that amount of water, let alone go to the bathroom that many times a day, because I'm always ripping and running. And I think in life we just need to slow down in general. But water is your best friend, I'm telling you. water, large amounts of water. I'm telling you, y'all go be under this post. Listen, even try to do the 30-day challenge of a gallon of water a day. At least try to do that. Y'all go be under this video thanking me. I'm talking about, whoo, I just wish somebody would have told me back in like November 2014. I would have bought a whole bunch of water then. I wouldn't be going through this. You basically got to take care of your body. I really hope this helps somebody, because I already know the feeling of being up all night and feeling that certain tingling feeling that bacteria vaginosis give you in your vagina. I know it's not a good feeling, like, at all. And I really hope this helps somebody. I hope it touched somebody, because I really wish somebody would have told me the year prior. I would have been doing this. If you want to see more content from me, follow me on these platforms. Thanks for watching.